Hello, everybody. This is Jason. I am doing a wedding ritual. I chose this one, well, for two reasons. First, being I don't know for sure if I ever will preside over a wedding. I would like to think that I will, but I don't know for sure. So I wanted to get this experience while I have the opportunity, just in case I don't. I'm a big I'm a big love person. I have my own problems with romance. I push people away. Not a good trait to have in terms of that, but it's true. So that's part of the other piece of why I wanted to do this as well, because I do believe so much in love and being with somebody for the rest of your life if you can. The other is that I won't get too into detail, but in May one of my best friends passed away very suddenly, and he had a partner, and they talked about getting married quite a bit in the time that I knew him. So with his partner's blessing, I was able to take a little bit of information that I knew and put it into my service here. So it's kind of a way to commemorate him. So yeah, just bear with me, and here we go. I'm going to start with the a call to worship, and it's something that I actually have written more or less myself. Good day to all present. We are all here today to be a part of one of the holiest events that we as humans participate in. Now I say this because holy is the purest love from the Creator above. And that love is something so strong that we cannot begin to imagine how far it extends. Sometimes we are fortunate enough to find another in which this sense of holy can be felt. This is what brings us all here today to bear witness to the love of Jeffrey and Alfredo. We are a mixed and beautiful, diverse bunch here today. Some are Christians, some are not. Some have different faith and some have none. But as we continue this ceremony, let us all be reminded that a marriage is indeed a covenant between that couple and with the divine. It is telling God that you value love above all else, and that is a sacred act indeed. I further remind us of one Saint Irenaeus. Saint Irenaeus says that the glory of God is the human person fully alive. Now, when one is fully alive, they are being their true, authentic selves and loving with open hearts. And queer people do just that. No love is wrong, no matter what others may say. The first letter of John tells each and every one of us that very thing. Love is from God, and everyone who loves is born of God. Fidelity is important to these two men, and today they are taking the step to being faithful to one another by demonstrating their support and love for one another. Marriage really is a beautiful gift of fidelity, because you two are here among friends and the ever-loving Creator of all to say that you will practice fidelity by marrying each other and becoming a witness to each other's lives, each and every day moving forward. Now to Jeffrey. You do not enter into this union lightly. The day you met Alfredo, your life changed forever. As you continued to get to know him, you knew you wanted to spend your life with him. Through the years, there's been ups and downs, but your love for one another has never waned. You have cared for Alfredo through sicknesses and testify that Alfie is your best friend, your life partner, and you love him dearly now and forevermore. And to Alfredo, Jeffrey won your heart almost immediately. He is your life, your home, your heart. You would like to declare that Jeffrey is the best thing to ever happen to you, and one may even say it is a blessing from the divine. You vow to show Jeffrey every day how much he means to you and are thankful for every kindness and gentle way that he has shown you. You also swear that you love him more than he would ever know and will do all in your power to show that. Your heart is in Jeffrey's hands. Having Jeffrey in your life is everything to you. If anyone here objects or can show just cause as to why these two men cannot marry, I ask that you please speak now or forever hold your peace. So Jeffrey, will you have Alfredo to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, be faithful to him long as you both shall live? Alfredo, will you have Jeffrey to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? By the power invested in me, I pronounce you beautiful men, husband and